stuck inside of these walls with you. I don't recognize who I've turned into. I'm losing hope and getting myself back. Everything around me is starting to turn black. Don't tell me you're hurt again. Tell me how wrong I am. Tell me how it's all my fault. Yeah, I've met my match again, starting from scratch again. Where is the pleasure in all this pain? Don't you lie to me and say it's all okay when it feels like I'm drowning. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. All I need is someone else. I've never felt more divided than now. Every word that leaves your lips never means how it sounds. You've conquered the best of me, could have just set me free. Games that you play are just second hand. And now I'm beside myself, no one your fucking hell. Let me just go, let me just go. And don't you lie to me. Okay, when it feels like I'm drowning. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. All I need is
She found a way into my heart. Oh, oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you. Back to long nights can get me feeling lonely. Hey. And hearing music that can make me smile. But the way I feel with her cannot be explained. But one thing still remains on my mind. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. Back to you.
save me? Please come and chase me. 'Cause I ran from everything I know. Even though I gave all of my love to you, try so hard to keep this flame that grew between us, but my own past won't let me move. Under the pressure of the light, forcing myself to change so I don't hide from myself. Even when broken, I will fight, searching for that place where we collide together. Oh, can you save me? Please come and chase me. 'Cause I ran from everything I know. Even though I gave all of my love to you, try so hard to keep this flame that grew between us, but my own past won't let me move. Under the pressure of the light, forcing myself to change so I don't hide
Game 6, off the backboard, Blaski's there for the clear, and we bang, collects it, off the ceiling, looking for a pass mid, Louis is up, this is off the backboard, looking for the dome!
Spalty's gonna put it away, and the Brainerd victory will win it right there.
Burnsville are your rising star champions.
But the wrong man has the ball. Bad man has the ball. It's still up somehow.
Give it up for your premier champions, the Minneapolis Miracles.
Welcome, everybody, to some more MCS. I'm Clash, joined by 8K. We got a stream going for you. Rising Star is coming up here. Biggest online tournament that we have each season, this Major 2. It's huge. It's so important for LAN qualifications. Whoever wins it automatically in. Top seven beyond that are the other teams that qualify. So it's so important to do well in these tournaments, AK.
It is, and the season is done. The DA, I don't know how we got here.
It happened so fast.
But we are here. We are in July. In literally less than about 4 or 5 weeks, we are at LAN. We will see each other at LAN. Well, for some of you, hopefully me and Clash will be there. I will. Clash will be. But today, Rising Star Day. I'm sure Challenger and Prem will live up to the hype as well. But I am expecting some blockbuster action today in Rising Star. I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting miracle runs. I'm expecting bangers upon bangers upon bangers. But first, let's take a look at our standings as the players are standing by. We will let you guys go in a second. I'm sorry, soon TM. The Steelhawks at the top of the table along with the Outlaws. But the two teams we're focusing on today, we'll cover everybody else in due time. I'm sure it's going to be a long night, Mr. DA. Hopefully I'll have a friend. But we got the Rhythm, we got the Atlas, 8th and 19th, exact same points. Rhythm with a better game def and all that good stuff. Much better. Won their last 5, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Atlas,
Rhythm are on a heater right now. And Rhythm have been looking really good. That being said, they didn't find any success in the last major they were in. You could see that whopping 0 by their major 1 points. So maybe they can bounce back in this major.
Maybe. I mean, we'll never know, right? Until we do. By the end of the night, that was an.
We'll never know until 40 minutes later.
Hopefully they do. They both perform. At the end of the day, right? Like people on Swiss nights and on long nights like this, you just want to be proud of yourself, hold your head high. You don't want to leave too much on the table. Somebody always leaves something on the table, but as long as you gave your all, you can be proud of the season. You can always come back with motivation, and you don't want it to be a sad day that you log off, turn off the PC, and not come back for a few days. But sometimes that's healthy for you. But we got that bottom match, Rising Star, right? Rhythm Atlas. Who knows who they'll play in the next round? I mean, we are ready. The players are ready. The DA. Let's hop into some predictions. What are you thinking, my friend?
Yeah, I mean, Rhythm have been looking so good. I like both of these teams for sure. That being said, it's hard to get bet against the team that has that hot seat, or that has been hot, whatever the terminology is for it. I am going to be going Rhythm here. I'm going to be taking them in 4.
I did my predictions at DA yesterday, and I may have had this Atlas team going 0-9 in Swiss. But me, I gotta let's have some fun. Give me the Winnipeg Atlas. Can't leave them.
Yeah.
I definitely believe it though. We'll see. The players are ready. We're ready to go. I see some cams.
It's okay to not split the desk on occasion. It's a miracle run then for the team that we don't predict. So it's a different kind of storyline. Come on, it's okay though. But yeah, this match should be good. We got Hero, Skay, and Dalo on the side of Rochester against Hude, Doty, Tropic on the side of Winnipeg. No matter how this goes, should be a good one. And we have gameplay. Tropic going to be taking this one forward, trying to clear his zone.
Yeah, and immediately, I mean, already on the orange half. Doesn't still last for long. Good heads up play by Hude. Quite a few players, MCS veterans in this lobby is Tropic. I heard rumors that he would not be here today, so maybe somebody lied to me, so my predictions were wrong. Hopefully he can show up for his team and prove us all wrong. I'm sure their GM believes in him as Dalo almost gets one. Skye keeps the pressure on Hero, taking his time, letting his teammates recover, just slowing it down, keeping the pressure piled on. Tropic will go missing. This might just be open. A fake coming out. The shot blocked out by Hude. And for now, the Atlas survive.
Yeah, that's really what it's felt like for the first minute here. Atlas just trying to hold on, Rhythm putting on a lot of pressure, but that's a good chance for Winnipeg, trying to get one middle. Well cleared out, though. Double commit now from Rochester, double bail by Rochester, leaving that one. Good demo on the back line. This could allow some pressure to continue, but Skate just beaten out on that sidewall. Winnipeg chance now. Hit out. Huday going to try to get it through. He does. First goal on the board for Winnipeg.
I mean, all that pressure for why? You can see that the first sign of any pushback from the Winnipeg Atlas. Excellent play, good slot by Huda as well. And our first goal of the major. And yeah, we will be raising the game volume, I guess, later. I mean, I guess people hate my eardrums and they want me to go deaf. But this is so loud already for me. But it's okay. The people ask, we give them what they want, right? Clutch time might just be in. Hude unable to get back to that. I don't know how a shot came out of this play. The ball just dithering around in the midfield. Tropic goes missing. Dalo just puts it on net. Dottie just not on it. It's tied up.
Yeah, the 50 in the midfield there just didn't quite happen, and his teammates expected it. So pushed up a little bit too far, and open net happens for the Rhythm there. Tying up the game. Now, maybe that pressure can help out the Rhythm again. Maybe they don't just get instantly scored on. Hero going to try to get this one forward. All the way to that backboard. Skade doesn't quite make contact. Ude hopping this one forward. Dalo and Hero both go. Hero kind of hits it a little higher than he might want to. Tropic going to try to go for a double. Doesn't have the angle. Skay playing it forward here. Plays it over one. And takes one down for his efforts. Gets a bump. That's a free net for Dalo. Great play from Skay.
The Rhythm turning this game on its head in quick succession. You said excellent. Almost excellent. Bombs. That was all day. That was all Skay. I mean, Dalo may get the credit, but Skay's assist meant everything. And Rhythm looking to keep their winning streak alive. I don't know how long it is. It's at least 5 long, as they may get another shot. Maybe not, because that one won't fall for them. Winnipeg survive for a second as Huda is getting pre-jumped by Hero Ricao. Good force. The shot not going to come out. Pressure is on. They may have overcommitted here. Very, very low boost on the side of the Rhythm. The ball in the corner, and that's just not a great touch. And like the touches from this Winnipeg team clash, tell me about it. You like what you see?
No, they're not as clean as you might want. That being said, Rhythm aren't playing a perfect game either, and Winnipeg absolutely has some opportunities to capitalize if they can clean up the touches at all. If they can get follow-up touches, whatever the heck they need to do. If they can just make it a little bit cleaner here, I think that they absolutely are still in this one. They're only down 1 goal. They only have to get one to tie this thing back up. And I think it's definitely possible, but for them look to be in control of this one at the moment. This one's free off the backward. It might be a chance. Dalo puts it a little high. Skay, only one with boost. This might just be a goal. It is top corner for Skay.
I love that. Just waiting for it. And a beautiful, beautiful slot. Nothing really Tropic can do. He has to try and go up the backboard, but it's already in by the time you turn around. And pressure paying off. They were low boost early in the game. Now they're the ones solving this Atlas team. But like you said, I mean, both teams nobody's playing perfect here. Nobody's playing Rocket League. Is that it? No, Hero has that. As I feel like I can't even finish the sentence right now. The action is just all around. Not end to end per se, but it is just goal mouth action after. Yeah, I can't even finish the sentence. Clash without a shot coming in.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I feel like we haven't said his name a ton. This one, I felt like it's been mostly Skay, but that's one thing I like about Hero. He plays a really good support role. He's the first rounder of the team, but I would still say he plays that supportish role. Dalo gets another one on the board here, 4-1 now for Rhythm. They're just in so much control, but Hero plays that second and third man role so well. I had him on my team last season. It was a great time playing with him. It just felt like you have so much free reign. You feel so safe with him on the field that it makes everything so much easier. And I think that's part of what this team's success is. It's just the team built well. Skay and Dalo feel free to do whatever the heck they want to do because they have that support on that back line.
I mean, that's what great teams are built on, right?
Exactly.
And so hopefully they can carry on this momentum. I mean, we're all Rhythm fans, and then one way or the other, as Yellow will get us fourth of the game. Why not? 30 seconds on the clock. Winnipeg may be chalking this up a little bit. Here we're going for the bums. They trying to dodge it, but in doing so, it just unfortunately can't get that. Well, I don't know why I see two heroes on my screen. Sure, there's a third player. It's not. He's not playing. He doesn't have two controllers. I think. I hope. As maybe
Are you sure about
no. I am not. Are you really sure about anything these days, Clash? In the age of AI, anything is possible. As Huday
True.
push his team forward. Maybe one for the road, get some last second momentum going. Maybe not. Maybe Hero will get one of his own. Like you said, I a couple crucial moments, a couple crucial mistakes coming out from both teams, but more so on the Winnipeg Atlas team. And I mean, Dalo has just been there to capitalize. Skay, excellent heads up play, very, very aggressive, very physical, and it's paid off in game one.
And there's been good backboard presence from Rhythm too. I feel like Winnipeg, most of their opportunities have been trying to pepper that backboard and get some sort of double tap, but Rochester have been real on top of that, keeping things away. And on the other end, I feel like it's been the exact same thing, except it hasn't been defended. Rochester just peppering that backboard, and they're having their way with it. They're able to get those shots through, and that's kind of the difference to me here. It's just the presence where the defense is needed is there for Rochester, and it's just not for Winnipeg.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you got to find something, right? I mean, you can't let Uncle AKB Ryan go 0-9, but not a great start, not a terrible start because they definitely had opportunities. They definitely unsettled this Rhythm team, so they got something in their offense.
Yeah,
just got to keep pushing on it. I'm sure game two will be they'll come out swinging. I mean, the team with Huday on it, I doubt they would go down without a fight. They will not go quietly into that night. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope. I mean, I honestly, if they do, I will be so sad for Mr. Greninja. But yeah, I have faith that they won't.
Yeah. And as we get into this one, we'll see if they can correct it.
Sorry, I don't know if you're looking at my screen, but Donnie is on crack. He is Super Saiyan right now. Maybe that's what they needed.
Super fast catch-up cam mode.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the best of 5 series all day today. We got we will have 5 rounds of Rocket League no matter what. 5 best of 5 series. Teams can finish it in 3 games if they do well. We didn't really talk about the Swiss format, AK.
That is true.
Go 3-0 and you're done in 3. Go 0-3 and you're also done in 3, but for a bad reason. If you win 3 series, you're in. If you lose 3 series, you're out. It is as simple as that. Though the graphics make it look a lot more complicated than that. There's going to be a lot of matches all happening simultaneously. It's a lot of Rocket League today for these teams, no matter what. Even if it's done in 3 series is more series than you normally play in a week. So it's a bit grueling. It's a bit of a test of these players' endurance too.
Here for the content. I'm here for the chaos that Swiss inevitably brings, especially in the later rounds. But everybody wants to get off started, pretty hot, pretty on the right foot. So it's going to be a long Thursday evening. This guy's got to be careful here. Beautiful touch to shut it down. Winnipeg starting off a little more on the front foot than they did last one. So far, nothing doing yet, but eventually I'm sure they'll get something. Yeah. Beautiful dunk. No shot coming out, but they still have control. They still have boost advantage.
This could be a good opportunity. Drop it goes missing. Might work as a fake off the backboard. Maybe Doty can get there. Doesn't quite have the boosted turn early. Able to beat on the sidewall. Not going to be able to follow it. Tropic's going to have to take it over. Off the ceiling, onto the backboard. Dalo deals with it well. Skay, big bang clear for them. Doty going to have to take this one. Nope, just got to leave for Hude. Dalo off the backboard. Doty now clearing it. Hero going to try to keep this one middle, trying to keep the pressure up for Rhythm. Break clear though from Tropic. No one can meet that for Rhythm.
Yeah, but again, I mean, they've had consistent, solid pressure for the first 2 minutes of this match. Just this crazy pre-jump Taylor will just go a random, slightly decent 52, and somebody's got to challenge this shot. Ooh. Nobody does, and just like that, Clash, just 1-2 power punch counterattack, boom, bow. Right the back, like what?
I don't know what you just said, but absolutely, you are absolutely correct, AK. Boom, da boop, da pow, pow from Hero off the ceiling there, and just finding the openings. This Rhythm team again. There was a little bit of backboard presence there, but not where it needed to be. Just finding opportunities. That one almost finds its way through for Skay. That one's gonna find its way through for excuse me, Winnipeg going the other way from the midfield, just a little bit faster than that last defender.
Just counterattack City right now. I love it. Both teams thinking they have the front foot. Instantly, it's in their net. But Rhythm is fine. Rhythm have something to play with. It's only one game. It's not a lot, but one game to start off a long day it's got to be weighing on Winnipeg Atlas. They came back from behind. That's pretty good. They took the lead, and then they lost. They conceded 5 goals straight last game. So it's definitely better already. They came back from behind as long as they can sustain a little bit. Maybe turn that pressure into goals. Be careful here. Decent fake. I like nobody's panicking on defense really on either team. They may be over aggressive and overzealous a little, but nobody's really panicking. They're both pretty patient for the most part. So far, the game has evened out. Would you say, Clash?
I agree. I think the structure of Winnipeg's rotation is still a little bit more spotty than Rhythm's right now. But Winnipeg have found something that works, that those counterattacks can be real dangerous. And Rhythm, occasionally they press a little bit too hard, like on that last one, and it gives them opportunities. Doty gonna try to capitalize on something here, but there's no momentum on the ball. It's gonna make it difficult. Hude laying it over one. Skate does get a touch. That was very important. Tropic is waiting in the middle there, but absolutely wanted to pounce and get his goal there, but not quite. Hero gonna be taking this one over. A little bit of space for him. Off the backboard, this could be a chance. Doesn't quite beat that last defender. Is Skay in the midfield.
But even on that opportunity, guys, like Dalo was literally up. What is that pinch? As Dalo's able to get back to that, but on that like counterattack that Rochester just had, Dalo was literally, I don't even know what word to say. I don't want to say bad words, but he was right next to Skay, like very, very close. And that's the type of opportunity they've conceded. The only 2 goals they've conceded. Doty's got to be extremely careful here. His team, one of them's demos, one of them's awkward. He's on 50 by Hude. Tropic able to bring it around one as well. This is Hude following up. Maybe a bump on the goal line as well. No, not gonna come out. Dalo again. The defender is just not panicking on either team. The midfielders maybe, like Dottie right there, but the defense is very, very solid.
That's a great shot coming out from Doty. Redirect coming out. That was the only way he could score that one. What a wonderful touch. Hude popping up high. Hero tries to put a hand up, can't quite reach it, and Skay, no chance. Crossbarring in for Doty.
I love that. Hell of a way to get maybe your first game of the day on record. Start off with an absolute bang. I've seen this kid hit this time and time again. Quite annoying actually when he hits it against you, but thankfully on the other side I get to enjoy the content and not mauled at the peak. But Rochester, do they maul? Do they have what it takes to come back? A bump gonna come out. Hude, not the greatest 50. It's in his corner, has no boost. Beautiful demos, just Tropic, just clearing the field. Hude control, just be staying behind the ball. Decent 50s on the clock. Is just where did it go? Gosh, it is gone.
Oh my goodness, it almost finds its way through. Hude now just has to find the ground or the net if he really wants to, and they win the game. Win the game. Sorry, yeah, the pun makes sense on my screen, not on yours, because their acronym is WIN, and they are the winner. But Winnipeg able to bounce back there, and a little bit of little bit on the hands of those counterattacks, but that also shot. Wow, from Doty was fantastic.
I really love that. That's how you win a game, especially a game they were down in, coming back from behind. Love that. Hopefully momentum can continue. Take us. Do we want to go the distance and be behind for Swiss Day? Maybe not. But I want to see peak. So we still got a lot of time on the clock. Show us something. These beautiful players with beautiful cameras. I can find this blue team. There you go. For Rochester now, they got our answer back. All the players, lips are moving, Clash. Nobody seems to be talking, but I'm sure they're communicating somehow. Skay looks absolutely relaxed. Taylor looks dialed in, and I can't even see Hero Ricardo. Where's the light, bro? Get some light in your room.
The one little interesting thing, I'm not sure if you saw this, AK. I know you did because you reacted with a GIF. There is going to be a team that goes 0-9 for sure. We have a forfeit going through. So with Omaha if forfeiting all the way through majors. So whoever ends up drawing them in whatever round, congrats, you get a free win. A little I hate it whenever that happens. I hate it whenever that happens because honestly, getting a win, especially after losing multiple, it's nice getting it. I would take it, but man, not playing into a win, it doesn't feel like you have the momentum that you want. Hude looks like he might be struggling, maybe a little AFK. We're going to pause that one because early enough into the match that if a disconnect happens, then we can pause it. So, yeah, talking about that forfeit again a little bit. Buffalo not going to be able to play any of Major 2. But as a team, if you get matched up with them later, obviously you will get a free win. And I think as a team, you take it. But there's also the downside of you don't get to play that match. You don't get to bounce back because guaranteed you'll be in the 0-1 or 0-2 round. You wouldn't have won a match yet. And if that's the first way you get a match win, it feels, I don't know, it just feels a little weird. And you don't get the warm-up that you want.
Yeah, and yeah, I feel like I've been in that situation where my Swiss isn't going great. I'm on 2 losses. My third game, my elimination game, I get a free forfeit win, and then I'm like, oh, this is how you get started. Let's go. And then the next game, you just die because it's a win, but it's not really a win, right? It's literally a pick me up. That's not really a pick me up. As duplicating, authenticating happening, the hacking definitely.
Probably starting from kickoff here, AK.
Yes, sir.
Nice. All right. We'll get back into this one in just a moment. He just reconnected. For some reason, Hude's game crashed, but thank you for pause button that exists now in Rocket League. So W Rocket League for that one. 4:35 on the clock, and we're right back in.
Yeah, hopefully no goals in the first 5 seconds because
That'd be a little tragic.
Hey, we survived. Yeah, we survived 5 seconds. Perfect. So then nothing else can be coped about as Winnipeg maybe a strat here because they're immediately on the offense. Hude, what do you got? Decent beat. And I love how patient the defenders are. I don't know if it's an evolution of Rocket League, but I feel like, especially in Riley Sar, in past seasons, even I've been in this tier, I have not been that patient. I am constantly panicking on defense, and it seems like they are so stoic. And maybe I'm just old and they just coded, but
yes. I don't know if that's why it happens, but you are old. I'm going to try to keep up with the scores as they come in. We have St. Paul taking down Green Bay, which in a sweep, which I really like the St. Paul team. I'm not shocked that they won, but in a sweep, that is shocking to me. Green Bay has been good all season, and losing that first series in a sweep, kind of crazy.
I mean, yes, but I would say it's crazy if I see who played. Then I'm like, yeah, I expected that series to go to 5. I expected St. Paul to take it actually, but I expected it to go the distance. I almost switched the series that we were streaming, but then I was like, yeah, people will not be happy with us.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, I mean, if it was a full roster, then well done, St. Paul, because that Green Bay team is an absolute monster, Rising Star. Juxo's numbers have been. He might break every record known to man ever this season, which hopefully he does. It's gonna be peak. But yeah, good. Thank you, Mr. DA. Comment. Good. What is it? What are the guy called? The analysts from like Red Zone.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank
something
you.
like that, something like
Keep us updated, and I'll make sure to keep it updated on the sites as well.
Uday, I'm trying to get this one clear for him. Back to this game, since we've been talking about other ones for a minute now. Tropic, I'm trying to take a 50 in the corner here. Maybe a chance here. Trying to get it middle for Hude. There was a demo on the back, so now it's kind of just a 2v3 for a moment. Doty gonna be able to take it over. Lots of space for him. Lip reset attempt doesn't quite go through. Tropic leaving it for Hude. Hude up in the air. Some space with a flip. Doesn't quite make contact. Tropic taking it to the wall, just trying to beat one, is not going to be able to. But lots of pressure now from Winnipeg. Tropic going to get one on target. Almost. Hero not quite able to get a good clear. That was another chance. Went a little wide for Winnipeg. Tropic taking this one back to his corner now. Trying to mount up another attack. Not quite able to recover. That, man, if Tropic was able to recover there, that would have been very, very helpful for him. Now, attack from Rochester doesn't really go anywhere. That just kind of fizzled out all of a sudden.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're good. Hero able to get a flip reset, almost finds the bottom corner of the net. Instead, it goes off the post, and Skag cleans up. Rhythm up 1-0 with 1.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I think unfortunately I might have to put a ping out and tell people to use the MCS extra because technical difficulties maybe. But shout out Rochester, I didn't see the goal, but I heard about it. There were the DA good descriptions. I love that.
Oh no. Halo gonna try to control it back on his back line. That's a good chip. Tropic might be able to find one. Hero, great save. Some might even say a hero type save from Hero. And now he is able to clean one up. Dead center, bottom of the net. 2-0 now for Rhythm.
I'm not here for the gameplay. I'm here for the clash ones. That is all I'm here for. I think Rhythm do double the advantage. Skay again. I love what I'm seeing from Skay. He's the ultimate team player right now, and it's working so well for his team. Minute on the clock. Winnipeg definitely not over. Just need Dottie to hit another peak shot. Almost a Dalo. Too many D's in the lobby. It's 2 days 50. Fake out from a couple players, but Skay will get a shot out. Maybe going for something. Is this open?
That was wild.
Where is the shoot?
Where is the shoot? I mean, I don't think anyone on the field expected that touch. That thing was wild. I don't blame anyone for not expecting it either. I mean, a little pop into a pre-flip touch. I don't know what that thing is called, but man, I mean, very unpredictable play for Rhythm. It's going to be so hard for Winnipeg to bounce back. Honestly, for the majority of the first 3 minutes, I would say Winnipeg looked like the better team in this one. They had some really good pressure. They just weren't able to get one away. And Rhythm found a couple opportunities, able to get the 2 goals, and ended up making it look more comfortable than it initially looked.
Yeah, that will confirm at Rhythm on game point, on series point now.
Yep.
As you can tell, I am totally locked in right now. But just one more, and they go to the 1-0, and Winnipeg Owls go to the 0-1. But hey, Winnipeg, worst case, AK was wrong. It's not. Oh, fine. I'm sure I don't think they enjoy that very much. But I still believe in this. I still believe in going to 5. This is about 15 minutes before the scheduled time for the next one. I think we can afford a game 5, so why not? Give us something, Winnipeg. I would love to see it. I think we deserve it. I think we need it.
Yeah, it's definitely possible here. Winnipeg, like I said, brought back some good pressure in that game 3. They weren't able to get any away, which is unfortunate for them, but 6 shots on target. They just had to find a couple of those, and the game would be tied up instead. But Rochester, I mean, they're looking good still. They're finding good saves on that back line, and their counterattack's solid. Rochester have just been a little bit more complete this series. That's why they're ahead. If they can continue playing like they have, I expect them to win. But Winnipeg could absolutely step up, or maybe Rochester falters.
The both
We'll
teams step up.
see.
We see a 3-3-3 gameplay, peak gameplay, as we are underway in game 4. I'm trying to be able to keep it informed as more results should be coming in the next few minutes, but that is not how you want to start a match when you're on series points. Kickoff, follow up, not great. Hero just says, "Thank you very much. I will take that." And Skate gets what feels like his 50th assist of the series. I feel like every goal it has Skate's name on it on the bottom right.
Yeah, absolutely playmaking for his team. This is just another one. Not quite. Dalo not able to find the net on that one. I think the defender was actually going to be back in time on that one, so no harm, no foul for him. But Dalo going to be able to take a 50. Just clean beats the Winnipeg defender. Skate playing this one forward. Lots of space for him. No real support in the midfield, but Skate able to buy a lot of time with a good little flip reset. Hero 50 out. Skate is beat out. Hero gonna have to make a touch here. Does. Hude trying to get it middle. Tropic gonna take it over off the sidewall now. Dalo, good 50 from him. Rochester on the defensive side, but looking comfortable.
As you say that, almost out of nowhere, peak caster curse coming in. But you know, Class J does not gets hit with those. It's just me. It's
Yeah,
big,
I would
really
never.
clear. He got to be careful. Tosses it away, but I mean, he might get an opportunity out of this. Hero, beautiful touch, beautiful speed. They keeps it in. Bruce will not go the way of the Atlas, and maybe a decent 50. Dalo very awkward, but the entire rhythm team is just there, so they're chilling. They just one of them doesn't go, the other one goes.
Yeah,
And they get away with that.
they really are covering each other really well. If someone gets bumped, there's a second person that's ready to go for it, and that's so important against a team that, well, bumps, because you're often relying on that player to go. But if you know that the team is going to be hunting down those bumps, having that second person there can absolutely save you. Rhythm doing that very well. Good 50 from Dalo, just floating to challenge that one. Dodi going to try to get it middle here. Over one, maybe. Skay, good clear. He's going to have to try to follow this one. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to reach that. Hero is able to. Dalo left alone on defense. Is he going to be able to reach this? I don't think he is. Dodi going to try to put one on target, but good read from Dalo and good block from Dalo again. That second touch was real important for him.
Yeah, man, I like what I'm seeing. I like the aggression. I like the confidence that Winnipeg is still playing with, even while being down. There's a beautiful 50 demo on the mid, though. So that opportunity is going to go awry, and they've had chances time and time again. They just have not taken advantage. Sometimes so close but so far. Beautiful touch. Does he have a follow? Is it just in? No. There's a follow-up. There's a shot goes wide again. And how many opportunities can they afford to miss, Clash?
You're saying miss, but Rhythm's defense is looking real good right now. They are meeting every ball. I don't think they've had a misread on defense this game. Oh man, just barely sneaking it through is Hude. Eventually, that solid defense does crack. Tropic, great pass. Dalo might have had to cut that, or maybe it was the person in the net that had to meet it quicker. Either way, Winnipeg are able to tie it up, and it really feels like all the momentum is in favor of Winnipeg right now.
Yeah, and hopefully, you know, it can continue to many more. Shark might have a shot here. No, Hero shot it down. Hude now is alone on the back line. Hero Kyle bearing down on him. This guy just puts it on net. Keeps the defense on their toes. Chaos on the goal line. Winnipeg not going to concede on that occasion. Tropic, beautiful touch. Does he have a more? Skay just absolutely stoic and almost, for once, the defender failing to hit the ball, but they still save it. The shot might come out now. No, Dalo has it. Minute on the clock. I mean, I feel like why does it feel to me that Winnipeg is playing with like a lot of desperation right now? They're like hard committing. They are tied. It's okay. Just chill. I don't know if I'm like reading too much into it, but then again, maybe like when you have momentum, you gotta keep the pressure on. Otherwise, they will counterattack into an open net. So maybe don't listen to me.
They were just able to pop it over one, and that was the last defender. Skate, open net. Winnipeg have to do it again. They have to find a way to break this defense again that has been stoic all game.
I like that word. It's a good word.
Thank you. I learned it from How to Train Your Dragon. TM.
Stag, don't sue us, please.
Oh
No DMCA. As Uday might have something here. Beautiful shot!
my.
Almost getting the best shot in Rising Star history. Keep trying, King. You got it eventually. As decent touch by Hero. Beautiful dunk by Halo. But again, I mean, I'm praising a team that's losing, but I love the confidence they're playing with. They are so aggressive. Their touches are so good right now. It's just the shooting is just defense is good, but then again, I feel like sometimes maybe fake it, maybe pass it, maybe do something else, and just the standard is maybe
Oh my
happening
goodness.
here. No, as the backflip gonna come out, drop it. You got boost, you got ball. What do you got, kid? Free flip, reset, high.
I mean,
Where's the follow up? Fake it out, no
no.
shot. That was such a textbook peak play, but Dalo not in tune with the rest of the team. I assume the Hude fake was intentional. It just nothing came of it. Skate goes down the other line, says, "Thank you very much. I will take that."
I mean, man, I don't even know what to say. Winnipeg, they put so much pressure on. They absolutely had great opportunities, and like you said, they just didn't execute there. Man, well done to them for putting up the fight that they did. Well, I say it in the past, like it was already over. They are able to get another one off the kickoff here. 7 seconds left. It's not impossible, AK.
It is. It really isn't. I'm just gonna need a good kickoff here. Don't get dunked by Hero into an open net goal. Has the most high pressure kickoff we've ever seen ever. Me when I lie is Tropic fakes it out. Hude doesn't get the boost. It is up. Tropic does have boost. Decent pop out. Skate up. Hero had to back off. This ball is still in the air. Hero might be a double. No, fakes it out. Decent dunk. No
There's
boost
some
really.
space. Oh,
Oh,
that's a good demo. That's going to be over. Rochester does take it here. Oh, man. Okay. Overall, Rochester played the better game, but Winnipeg, man, that fight to try to stay in that one was very impressive with me. That game alone, that felt like so much pressure for Winnipeg. It was crazy, but Rochester found their opportunities, finding those open nets, able to take down the series.
yeah, and that is the first stream series bang gone. We're a lot closer to the time than I thought we were. Only a few minutes before our next one, and but yeah, I think it's I think it's perfect timing. We don't gotta diddy daddle. We can just go straight to break. We will be back, um, with more MCS action with round two. We don't know who plays who. The next graphic I'm about to go to may say two teams play, but that is wrong. I will fix it quickly. Uh, but we will be back after
Right.
this very brief
Just
break.
make sure Rising Star, get your matches reported as fast as possible. The entire round has to complete before we can go into the next one. So we are waiting on you. Thank you.
Yep. Tell them. See you soon.
Oh.
Bye.
Tell me somebody how long he will be on my mind. He will be on my mind. On my mind. On my mind.
Go on myself. I'm cold steel stainless. My glass half full. Always said don't suffer no fools. Serpents, they dream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth. Gonna get the sugar from you. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon. I can be a weapon.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more MCS. Flash joined by AK. And we have round 2 of Swiss. Our matchups are set. We will be watching Derecho versus Moorhead. Should be a really good matchup, AK. This is the 3rd and 6th seed right now in this one. So, or not seed necessarily, but the position they're in the bracket is now 3rd and 6th. So they'll be playing each other. We got a good one. AK, I don't want to waste too much time. What do you think about this one?
I love that from you. I love it. Yes. What do I think? I think I'm a big fan of Blasky. I'm also a big fan of Gumbro, but give me a sweep going to the
Whoa.
give me Des Moines in 3. If I can find my predictions button. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, I like that. I like that for me. What do you think?
I like that for me as wild work. Oh man, I like both teams here. I do really like this Derecho squad. Musketeers, I think this is gonna be a really close matchup. I'm also gonna go Derecho, but I think it's gonna be very close. I think it's going to 5, going the whole way. Moorhead Musketeers could absolutely take it, but I'll stand on the Derecho. I think they have just a little bit more solidity in their team, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, good logic. You could have just said sweep, but it's okay. It's fine. I just want everybody to know, whoever has that car that's gonna be messing with my ears, I hope you lose. Whoever you are, I will change my predictions if it's a Des Moines player immediately. I don't know who it is so far. As Moorhead, we got to start it immediately. Because I will work on getting the cams back up. Where is this car? Is it just an engine sound? Oh, we gotta investigate to find the culprit.
I'll figure it out. Wasn't one that I was just watching. Thailand's DC, but we've already scored a goal.
He's playing?
Wait, what? Why can't it? Wait, what? Okay, my spectating is screwed up because it doesn't show him as a listed player. That's so weird. We're good though. Gunbro able to put another one away. Great start for Moorhead.
But yeah, for clarification, Clash, like, I mean, as long as like Blasky, like somebody like the league admin is in the lobby, like you can pause. It's fine. You can pause, add a few seconds to the clock. If a goal is scored, obviously it stands and all that good stuff. There's no reason not to. Like you said, the match admin is a beautiful site. Obviously, the players, when you're playing by yourselves, you cannot use it. It's against the rules to use it because it just adds to the dog things that you gotta track. But Moorhead Musketeers do not care about any potential lagging, any weird things. Thailand, it's just beautiful slot. Desi can't get back to it, and see, I told you about my predictions, gosh. It just goes the opposite every single time.
Fantastic start for Moorhead here. I mean, they couldn't have asked for better. I mean, they're not all technically off the kickoff, but it kind of feels that way. Another one going in favor of Moorhead. What is happening right now, AK?
I don't know. Interesting start from the Des Moines ratio. I think the strat is to make the Moorhead Musketeers feel comfortable and then hit them where they don't know what's happening. I think at some point it's gonna get to it might have already gotten to a point where it might be a little too late for this match. Even with 4 minutes on the clock, I feel like they have to full throw. Especially the way they play, that's open as Winter able to get back to it. It's looking more like a Moorhead score than Moines so far. So maybe a little bit of a cold start. I don't know what happened in their previous series, how easy it was for them to be playing like this right now. They should be warm and locked in. But they haven't conceded in the last 20 seconds, which is, pretty good.
Yeah, let's look at the positives. They didn't concede in the last 20 seconds. Oh no. Oh my goodness, everybody's missing. Thailand's gonna play this one forward. Moorhead gonna try to get another one on the board. Lasky able to get a clear, but no boost. Great control touch from Creed. Shot on target. This is still threatening. Thailand's going for a double. Trying to get it back middle. Desi gonna have to get a touch. Is able to. And yeah, you're not able to see it, AK, because you can't pull up the scoreboard. But for some reason, the reason I said what I said earlier, it's like Thailand's is grayed out on the scoreboard, and I can't even choose to go spectate him. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
I don't
so
know
he's
why.
cheating. We should ban him right now.
Yeah, basically. But
Lasky,
not
let me know.
actually.
Give
not
me the call.
actually- don't escalate. Don't actually ban him, please. He's not doing anything. I actually saw this once before. It's kind of a weird glitch with Garrett in one of our games. He just was gray the whole time.
He's a cheater too. Sorry.
I mean, obviously, he's very good. Rachel gonna try to get
Just so you know. Just trying to make sure that the audience heard me the second time.
same thing. Winter, try to get this one forward. Not gonna be able to be the last defender. This could be a counterattack opportunity now. Thailand's putting a quick shot on target. I would love to see him control that one, but the pass was a little far ahead. It would have been difficult. Thailand's gonna be able to get another one towards net there. That time, I wish he would have shot it right away because I think it was open.
Yeah, and the. Go ahead, Mr. DA.
AK looking busy, so I'm gonna keep holding it. Bro, going for this one, gonna try to get this one forward. Maybe getting the 50 out. This could be an opportunity. Not quite getting the flick. And Moorhead, I feel like have all the pressure right now, but partially that's because I feel like they are ahead, so they feel comfortable. That being said, they're clear on the backboard. There was not to be desired, and Derecho will get there first.
Yeah, you gotta get one on the board to get the comeback started. Jesse, I've been hearing a lot of good things from his teammates, from his friends around this Des Moines team. They think they upgraded immensely from Mr. Farr, the GM that was. Unfortunately, it wasn't anymore. As maybe another one coming in, infield pass, shot. I think the defender had it, so it's fine. It's okay. You're just playing the passing play, the ultimate passing play. As you will need some of those to go in. As that shot by Talon's Winter will have the save. No follow-up just yet. As I don't know whose team this person is on. But stuff is happening, Clash.
I was trying to get another one, hitting it mid there. Creed, first to it. Beat out, though, just barely by Desi, who was on 0 boost, so that was really important for him. Lasky, and this a high. Not going to be able to get it past Thailand's Creed. Maybe a shot, not quite on target. Thailand's is taken out for his efforts. Bro, that's trying to stall some time, get this thing middle, and get a 50, but I think it's bumped back into that one. Still on the ball now. Blasky able to get it clear, but Derecho have to get something started right now, or else this one's going to be over. Maybe they're getting it right now. Not quite. Just no redirect upfield. That one goes wide. And I felt like that was the opportunity they had to have. The holy cow, gun bro almost gets a giant musty just off the post.
You know what, Clash? I got the next 30 seconds. Do you want to just look at the MCS extra matchups? Just eyeball them based on what happened in round one, and just a quick little audit. As maybe one more goal will come in for Des Moines ratio. Maybe one to call to go home. I mean, they've won the last 4.5 minutes of the game. They just lost the last 30 seconds. Pretty dang bad. As Winter will be restarting after this one. W Mr. Thailand's getting his hat trick in the last 10 seconds. So the first 30 seconds of the last 10 seconds is where the Moorhead Musketeers will strike. The middle of the game, who cares about that? Who cares about that? As maybe the Des Moines ratio coping a little bit with the Winter PC restart. Maybe not. Maybe there's actually an issue, and hopefully he can get that fixed. We do not want issues. We want everybody playing at their fullest potential and having as much fun as possible. Even when losing, definitely people have fun with the loss. There's maybe last shot coming in. No, as that will not hit the ground. Stay up, still up. Shot will not come in. And that is game called by the Moorhead Musketeers, taking game 1 in this series. As Winter restarting his PC, I heard multiple people leave. Why? Nobody called the lobby reset, so I guess they're all just changing cars. I love that. Good energy from all of the players on both teams. In fact, more players from the Moorhead Musketeers left, so there must have been issues for everybody. With game 1 going the way of the Musketeers. The class, I hear you giggling. Are you done with Ade, or are you still going with Ade? You can keep going. It's okay.
Everything I'm seeing,
until you're sure.
Everything I'm seeing looks good.
Okay, and then I'll send you something else whenever the game gets started and I get a second. As we take a look at another speedy. Who is that? The Thailand's just like moving in fast motion. I don't know what's going on with these cameras. Maybe they've slowed down a little bit. The Moorhead Musketeers dancing around. Who's that at the bottom? It's Creed. Bro's having fun, enjoying himself, dancing with his shoulders. We love to see that. It's the type of energy we love. Everybody on the other side, this blue team, hopefully they're talking immensely about the game. Plasky by himself on his phone, chilling out. Will he die? I'm sure the
All
other
that-
teammates are doing the talking.
I can confirm all those matchups are good. It based on 1-0 teams play 1-0 teams. The best game diff and seed team played the worst game diff and seed team in all of them. So yeah, we're good. We're good. There's no issues with the current round matchups.
Okay.
If there was, we would play it out because we're not
it's
going to
generally,
recall people. That would be crazy. But no, there's no issues, no controversy there. We're good.
Okay, so what do you think is, because you're a pretty small guy.
Thanks, man.
There's a lot going on over here and over there and over here. But what do you think is the matter here? What is being skipped? Because Moorhead, yeah. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but that is what Midwest RGG wants to do, and I just don't know. As we're waiting on Winter to rejoin, I'm sure they'll do the demo duration, maybe taking a little extra time. Winter has no C drive. Oh my. Hopefully he figures it out. Glasky with the kids in the background. Love that. Love that for us. WMCS, one day that kid will grow up to be an MCS champion, I'm sure. It's just yap away until he comes back. See on the other end what are they talking about? Are they locked in? Maybe a little bit. And I don't see any other results coming in so far.
I don't know why MCS wanted to do that. That seems
Do you see
weird.
what the problem is? Because I genuinely I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like initial seeds. Like it wants to give the highest initial seed the worst initial seed. I think it's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just not right. We're good. We'll use extras. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely the matchups that we are currently set to have is definitely right. Oh, I don't know. That's weird.
We will figure it out. We will be back eventually. It's not like we got anywhere to be. We're just enjoying these beautiful cameras, beautiful faces. Just switching between each of them. Blasky, unfortunately, by himself. Maybe the kids are back. Well,
Maybe that's why they're losing. It's the cam.
we want the chop. Yes, it is the cam buff. But are we back? We might be back. We are back. We are locked. Hopefully, Winter is feeling good.
Whoa, now it's extra broken for me. It's showing 2 people gray. That's so weird. It's all good, though. We're in the game. Winter. Gonna try to get this thing going. Maybe his frame rate is better. That was the issue on that one. Desi. Gonna try to get this back middle. Creed. Able to get it clear. Creed now up off his own backboard. That was a little awkward, but Tylen's easily able to take it over. Unbro with some space now. Not quite able to get the flick that he wanted, but gets a demo instead. Just about as effective. Still beats one regardless. Blasky not quite able to get it on target. This could be a chance. Winter feeling better. Maybe has some frames now and able to put the first one away for Derecho.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you were 4 goals down at this point last game. Oh, it's somewhere around here. So you having the lead, excellent, beautiful, love that first lead of the series. Excellent start. Whatever was happening to Winter, I mean, I'm glad it's sorted. We want, like we said, we want people to be playing at that potential. We don't want to not be enjoying the experience because of stuff out of their control. As Desi almost beautiful pass, and Phil Blasky keeps the pressure on. Kylan's just driving chill on the low ground. Maybe a shot gonna come out. Beautiful fake. I love the patience. I've been saying I love the patience of rising star players all day. Not something I thought I'd ever say, because we are not known to be a patient bunch. But maybe I'm just missing a beat, and I need to learn from the children who are absolutely locked. The shot is on net. Almost gone, bro. Almost got a bump. Almost got a shot. As Desi will backflip Thailand's decent touch. Midfield Gumbro. Big booming clear as Winter has got to be careful. Beautiful touch. Straight to win Thailand's though. Infield pass. Desi. Excellent speed. And Des Moines, I mean, they're looking so much better.
Yeah, they really are. Blasky hitting it off his own backward. This could be a chance, though, for Moorhead. Thailand's able to get one through. It really looked like Blasky was going to have that, but just a little bit of an awkward flip on the back line. They find some green.
Yes, what he said. As Moorhead are back in it. Not falling behind for too long. We love that. We want a close series. There's maybe a kickoff goal coming through. Beautiful dunk on 2 players. Winter going to the backboard. And good shot from Thailand. I love that. Made all 3 players commit. Most of the time that just goes in between players. Is Desi just forcing the defender back. Trying to give his team as much time as possible. And then miss. Gonna come out. Blasky plays the ball the entire way through and gets rewarded for it.
Yeah, Creed doesn't quite make contact with it. Definitely needed to there. And Blasky there for the cleanup. And man, it really was just the start of that game in the last one for Derecho. They just fell behind so fast. Like it felt like they were fighting out of it the whole time. It didn't look like they played bad in the last one, besides the first 30 seconds. It was just so bad in that first 30 seconds. So Derecho able to clean it up, maybe get someone who was lagging a little bit less lag, and they're up in this one now. Winter, good demo. Desi going to try to get there, not quite going to be able to. Blasky, able to get it clear. Going to follow this one, no one pressuring from Moorhead. Gunbro, able to take it over now. Off the backboard, is he going to be able to play a miss? Not quite missing as that defender. Now, first up to it is going to be Creed. Down to Thailand's. Thailand's decides not to go. Probably the safe play. That being said, they do have to get one, but they do get one. Gunbro able to put this one away.
Yes, Moorhead back again from behind. Not the greatest touch by Winter. Blasky also committed to that. Gunbro, excellent positioning. Unfortunate, Blasky so close. I don't think his teammates had it either way. But his try will inevitably lead to the ball in the back of the net. Moorhead staying within touch. More back and forth game than we had last game. Well, actually, last game was pretty back and forth, except like the first 30 seconds. So maybe more of the same from both teams this time. They weren't actually hitting the net. And Moorhead, just like last game, responding as Desi will go missing. So will Winter, but nobody played the miss. I am surprised by that, as Creed has to be careful here. Not gonna get the touch twice, but he's still somehow going to be able to force that ball wide. Gumbo taking his time, realizing the pre-jump is coming. Decent 50. Blasky's close. The fake play is going to come out. And now a few mind games. 0 boost on the backboard. Can Blasky get the shot? He gets a pass, but it's straight at Gumbro. Beautiful reaction save from him. And Des Moines looking primed. They're finding each other now, Flash.
Yeah, absolutely. They're finding the midfield pressure. They're trying to keep this thing going. I mean, someone's going to have to score again for a winner to be decided here. Des Moines trying to make it them. Maybe we can get a good clear here for Blasky. Blasky able to get one, but not going to be able to follow it himself unless there's a miss on the back line. Desi going to try to get this one middle. Not quite able to beat the defender. Winter trying to get a touch. Thailand's taking it over now. Into the middle. Thailand's doesn't have a teammate there. Just Moorhead playing a very reserved game at the moment. Could work for him. It's much safer. Less likely you get counterattacked, but maybe you lose some opportunities. But that kind of opportunity isn't going to go away. Thailand's able to get one away off the bumps of Gunbro.
I mean, Clash's advice is pristine. It is less likely that you all can't counterattack, but when you're in defense, you got to actually hit the ball and not get faked everybody like that.
Yep.
But beautiful heads up play, beautiful bump, and beautiful follow up. Beautiful team play coming out from Moorhead, responding to the Des Moines team plays. Maybe it might be time for a goal, dude. Maybe, AK, you should shut up, as Desi says. Immediate response. Minute on the clock. Des Moines looking to just solidify this game and tie up the series.
Still very close, though. It's tied up, straight up. So, both teams just trading blows right now. Both teams finding opportunities, but letting a few go through. Who's going to clean it up first? Who is going to keep the pressure rolling more? I don't know. I'm kind of just ranting, trying to talk, you know, how casters do.
I mean, it is going to be a long day, Mr. DA, so, you know, it's okay to let the children hit the ball for a little bit. Give me some more puns. Let's laugh it out. As a demo on the goal line is the follow-up there. Blasky shot not to go in and no follow-up. I don't know how Moorhead gets away with that, but they do. 30 seconds on the clock. And now if they get a goal, penny for Des Moines Thought. Says, I don't know what's happening. As a miss is going to come out. Creed able to get it away. Does he have the follow himself? Maybe an infield pass going to come through. No! Beautiful shot, but get the pass, AK. What are you talking about?